Hello everyone, so today is March 25th, 2024, and to start off, it is Medal of Honor Day, so to all of the people out there in the armed forces, or excuse me, or to all the veterans out there, anybody who has a Medal of Honor in the past, congratulations to you. Today is your day as we honor you. Today is Lobster Nieberg Day, and I don't have any lobsters, so I'm not doing that. Also, today in history used to be, I didn't know this until I looked it up, but this used to be New Year's Day back in the early 1700s until we changed it on the calendar to January 1st. So there's that. Fun fact for everyone. And then the part of the day that I'm celebrating today, although I am acknowledging the Medal of Honor people, don't get me wrong, but this is what I am celebrating because I don't have a Medal of Honor, and I would never pretend to, but we have Lord of the Rings, one of the Lord of the Rings days for the year. This one is the Fall of Sauron, but it's also National Read J.R.R. Tolkien Day because of that particular moment. So start reading the Lord of the Rings again tonight. I'm going to start it up again like I usually do about this time of the year. Well, I don't usually, but I'm starting it now. It's a new tradition. So there you go. At least for this year. So I will be celebrating by reading some of this tonight. Let me see. Birthdays for today. We have Elton John. So may have to watch that movie later on, either this week or next week, about Elton John. Actor William Franklin Miller. Rapper Big Sean. YouTuber that I really admire, Casey Neistat. Soul singer Aretha Franklin. Actor Will Bailey Jr. Rapper Ian Dior. Rapper Truno. Actress Mikey Madison. Actress Sarah Jessica Parker, the great Sarah Jessica Parker. Actor Dylan Summerall. Actress Elizabeth Lail. Actress Jenny Slate. NBA star Kyle Lowry. Race car driver Danica Patrick. Actress Catherine McPhee. Reality star Madison Pruitt. Yeah, I said it right. Rapper Young Kwon. Actor Lee Pace. Guitarist Omer Fetty. And actress Ali Michael K. And that is all that I have. I'm sure there were other ones, but that's what I've got. If it was your birthday, happy birthday to you. You have your birthday among these greats here, and hope you had a good birthday. Wasn't too bad here, not as even though it was a Monday. Kind of cloudy and dreary outside, but hey, I mean, baseball's about to start up, so we were watching some baseball movies. As you can see here, we are watching like this one, very classic. Just got through watching it, and we also watched Rookie of the Year yesterday, and I'm trying to think of some of the other. Field of Dreams, yes. And we're going to watch Angels in the Outfield. Can't find that to stream, so I may have to dig it out of my movie thing over there. some point this week. And then also I want to watch Major League. So there's that. Getting ready for baseball to start up here pretty soon. Gonna be changing my hair color to blue too for the Royals. Angela calls me a nerd for that, but I don't really care. So anyway, unfortunately, we did have some deaths. I don't have any listed here, but if you lost a family member or a relative, or significant other, or coworker, or any of the above, or etc. My thoughts, prayers, condolences go out to you, whether it was on this day in history, or this week in history, month in history, year in history. Doesn't really matter. As I always say, uh, grievance. There's no timeline on grievance, so do as you have to on that regard. For if I clear off my glasses, so I apologize. There we go. So let's see here. So on this day in history, in 1943, Jimmy Durant and Gary Moore premiered on radio. In 1954, the 26th Academy Awards took place. From Here to Eternity, and William Holden and Audrey Hepburn were the big winners. Also in 1954, on this day in history, RCA manufactured the first color TV set with a 12.5-inch screen and cost $1,000. Not surprising considering how much things cost today. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty big milestone in TV history. 1961, Julia Style and Stephen Sandham's musical Gypsy, starring Ethel Merman and Jack Klingman, closes in New York City after 702 performances. In 1969, on this day in history, singer Judy Garland performs her last concert at Faulkner Concert. Hope I said that right. It was in Denmark. So that was a big moment there. 1974, on this day in history, Barbara Streisand records the album Butterfly. In 1975, Linda Ronstadt released a cover of Everly Brothers. Released a cover of Everly Brothers' 1960 song "When Will I Be Loved" as a single, and that single climbed to number 2 on the charts. So big moment for her in 1975. In 1976, on this day in history, Richard Rogers, Sheldon Harnick, and Sherman Relland's musical Rex, like the dinosaur, I guess, Rex, starring Nicole Williamson and Glenn Close, opens in New York City and would have 48 performances. In 1982, on this day in history, the first broadcast of Cagney and Lacey, starring Sharon Gless and Tyne Daly, premiered on CBS. In 1985, the 57th Academy Awards took place. Amandaris F. Murray Abraham and Sally Field were the big winners. In 1988, the film Women on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, starring Cameron Murray and Antonio Banderas, is released. Also in 1988, Robin Givens demands full access to her husband Mike Tyson's money. Um, in 1991, on this day in history, the 63rd Academy Awards takes place. Dances with Wolves, Kelly Bates and Jeremy Irons are the big winners. In 1996, the 68th Academy Awards takes place. Braveheart, Nicolas Cage, and Suzanne Sarandon are the big winners. In 2001, the 73rd Academy Awards took place. Gladiator, Russell Crowe, and Julia Roberts are the big winners. And in 2002, The Bachelor, hosted by Chris Harrison, debuts on ABC in the US. And that is all I have for today's day in history. Far as movie birthdays go, we have The Outsiders, came out on this day in 1983. That's a good movie there. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Rodnick Rules, came out on this day in 2011. The Lost City, which I still mean to watch, came out on this day in 2022. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, came out on this day in 2016. Not a big fan of that movie. D2, The Mighty Ducks, came out on this day in 1994. That's a good one. The Sweet Life movie came out on this day in 2011. Boy came out on this day in 2010. Olivia Rodrigo, Driving Home to You, came out on this day in 2022. Secret Magic Control Agency came out on this day in 2021. Caught by a Wave also came out on this day in 2021. And here we go with another 2021. Or no, I'm sorry. Sucker Punch came out on this day in 2011. I love that movie, Sucker Punch. Haven't seen it in a while, but it's a really good one. And Bright Ones came out on this day in 2019. And then last but not least, song birthdays. She by Zayn Malik came out on this day in 2016. Over the Rainbow, I believe that's a cover song by Jamie, came out on this day in 2012. And Chaotic by Tate McRae came out on this day in 2022. And that is all I have for you guys today. That is pretty much it. So with that being said, I am now going to go enjoy my Lord of the Rings, and I bid thee adieu. So I will see you guys later. Peace out, and catch you on the next video. Bye.